Hello, it's Richard Wilson. I'm here in downtown Singapore. You can see the downtown skyline behind me there. And I just wanted to talk to you real quick today about something that our company's been using for 7 years called a Thought Leadership Blitzkrieg strategy. What this is kind of a draw off of World War II when Hitler would lead the German forces and try to attack the enemy. What he would do is send in the army straight on, send in the armies around the side, send in the airplanes over the top, and basically point all of his forces in one area to try to punch through the enemy and encircle them, get behind them, all around them, and basically force them to surrender. And many times in the battles that Hitler did win, it was because of this Blitzkrieg strategy, which basically is an all-out, surround your enemy, 360-degree attack type strategy. And this is something we're using in our business. It wasn't until just the past few weeks that I started describing it this way, but it really kind of sums up on how we go after different niches that we try to dominate in. To make this more practical, I can give you a couple examples. In the hedge fund industry, if you type in the words hedge fund or hedge fund marketing or hedge fund capital raising or hedge fund blog or hedge fund book, any of those types of words, you'll see my name come up many times. And we've been able to create a top 5 brand within this hedge fund niche by not doing one thing, but by doing 50 different things that grow our leadership within that niche. For example, we have written a book on hedge funds and published it through Wiley. We've written an ebook on hedge funds, and we've had it downloaded over 100,000 times. We've created the #1 website, most popular website on hedge funds by writing over 1,800 blog posts and sharing videos and white papers on the site. We've held full-day hedge fund events and conferences. I've spoken at about 50 different conferences all over the world on hedge funds and different investment topics. And we've also been recording a lot of videos just like this one all over the world while traveling and sharing that with our audience. And so some of our competitors have a blog. Some of them just have a commercial website or a product that's well known. Some of them speak at conferences and have written a book. But I can't name a single competitor that has a lot of video content, a book published with Wiley, a top blog, commercial products, their own live events. And by doing all these different things, we are using a thought leadership Blitzkrieg strategy to dominate our niche. We're doing this in the family office industry quite well. We're a top 3 brand there. We're doing it in the private equity industry. We just purchased privateequity.com, and we have a book coming out next year on that. We already have a top website, and I'm actually here in Singapore today to speak at a conference on private equity, actually, where they're going to give away a copy of my book to everybody in the audience. And so this is something we're actively doing and actively pursuing as a strategy to dominate the different niches we're in. So I hope that this Thought Leadership Blitzkrieg idea is something you can apply to your business. It's Richard Wilson. Thanks for joining me here in Singapore, and I'll see you again soon.